most merciful and most gracious, to him we belong and to him is our final return. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon his last and final messengers, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his followers till the last day of judgment. Respected chief guest, honorable principal, my esteemed teachers, my dear fellow students, and all the highly valuable coming guests attending this memorable event, Assalamu alaikum. My venerated audience, their convoy was attacked by the robbers and he was asked by the chief, "Do you have any money?" And he replied, "Yes." The chief asked, "Where are they?" And he replied, "That had been seen under his shirt in a secret pocket." All the robbers were so astonished and they were so impressed that they decided not to commit that sin and crime. In fact, the young man made them say no to corruption. Dear audience, today the topic of my speech is saying no to corruption. The story I hope all of you have come to know is that of a great Sheikh of Islam, Hazrat Abdul Qadir Jilani. People like him are the asset and embodiment of saying no to corruption. They are the teachers of Ummah who know how to purify the Muslim Ummah from all kinds of corruption. Dear audience, this is in fact the great lesson of Islam, to say no to all kinds of corruption, whether that be social, moral or intellectual. What is corruption? Corruption is the undesirable form of attitude and behavior. Corruption is the deterioration, spoilage and contamination of words and actions. In short, all the despicable, contemptible and loathsome activities occurring whether internally or externally fall under the umbrella of corruption. Dear audience, when all attention goes to the leadership of our country, we are disappointed by the corrupt politicians, government officials, bureaucrats and technocrats. They are the people of corruption who have vandalized the national asset of our country in the all shapes and forms. They have spoiled the image of our country in the front of other countries and nations. As you know, that we have been internationally defined by these acts. Dear audience, I brought the dark image of coin in front of you, which we have in our country in the form of corruption at the various levels. Where from this corruption comes, if we know, that will make a difference. And when we move to act, together we move, it will be a movement against all forms of corruption. The real corruption starts from our thoughts. Yes, these are our thoughts that put the seeds of corruption, which literally grow into the tree, giving birth to corruption. These are our negative thoughts. It has been proved that the positive thoughts are more powerful than negative thoughts. Let's grow the positive, powerful thoughts of anti-corruption, grow in our minds, and let the seeds of saying no to corruption grow in our head and heart. That will be the beginning of the new world, a world full of peace, serenity and the tranquility. Dear audience, our words have the power and vitality. We can use our words to destroy ourselves or to make ourselves. If we say in the real sense, with determination to ourselves, we can stop ourselves from the corruption. Because words are translated into our thoughts. Our thoughts will guide our actions and our actions will tread upon our character. Dear audience, the real corruption starts from within. I mean from inside of us. To say no to corruption is in fact say no to our vicious thoughts and ideas that lead the corrupted world around us. If we want to stop this corruption, we would have revert back to Islam, to the real education, knowledge and power. Only Islam has this power, who change the souls for the better, giving them powerful nutritious food for their thoughts, which is literally translated into actions leading to character, and character is what makes us in social, moral and spiritual terms. Dear audience, Allah has forbidden us from the corruption. وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا أَمْوَالَكُمْ بَيْنَكُمْ بِالْبَاطِلِ وَتُدْلُوا بِهَا إِلَى الْحُكَامِ لِتَأْكُلُوا فَرِيقًا مِنْ أَمْوَالِ النَّاسِ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Let that be our goal, to say from the core of our hearts a big no to corruption at the all levels. Thank you for the listening.